What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. About to bring you some NBA 2K22 My GM. Excuse me. Featuring the Dallas Mavericks, who are at home against the Phoenix Suns. Game number 46. So far we have won 8 straight games. Let's see if we can keep it rolling with 9. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
They gon' know me as legendary. When it stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, break it. How about that pass? Come on, now that's amazing. Nice.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And how about we check the numbers for Chris Paul?
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swing man, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on those broadcasts with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, they've got Griffin, Fournier out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Brook Lopez. And
here we go.
Dinwiddie in at the small forward position. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge.
Almost forgot.
But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Paul with the bucket.
Wow.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Doncic with it. Bridges covering. Griffin down low. Johnson's there. Griffin's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Booker following the basket by Blake Griffin. Lopez with the block. Booker against Doncic. Lopez right side.
Excuse me?
Over Ayton. Lopez, no luck. Suns on offense. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd. They just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive that game, those fans got quiet in a hurry when the bucket started raining down.
Miss it, miss it, miss it.
First one falls.
Made it.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Both free throws good from Booker. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Johnson against Griffin. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. Over in the corner, Paul.
Yeah, I'm watching that.
Takes the 13-footer, and again, it's the Suns missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Doncic. Fournier trying to break loose, and it's Doncic missing. Paul looking around. Shoots over Doncic. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
Now the Mavericks with it, trailing by 2. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Good. The assist goes to Doncic.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the
Boom,
paint
Luka.
with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
On.
Bridges finds Booker. Ayton is
Yeah, I'm watching that screen. I see that screen. Go ahead, shoot
Here's
it.
Booker.
He made
To the
it.
foul line jumper.
Okay.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Doncic dishes to Lopez. That one goes in.
Yeah, because
Supposed to dunk that.
Doncic is such a threat to score it. It opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Paul. He had 15 points last outing. And it's
Oh, you'll see me standing right there.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Paul against Doncic. The shot is good, and so is his shooting time. 3 for 4.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Here's Doncic.
Go behind. Thank you.
DeAndre Ayton. Fournier gets a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. To the inside. Bridges. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Yeah, surprised he didn't make that one. Every time I find somebody under the basket, it's always an and one.
And that one falls for Bridges. On the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful. Can you maximize the talent on your roster?
Both free throws good from Bridges.
The way he's shooting threes tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Doncic with it. Working on Payne. Stolen by McGee. Doncic with the steal. Griffin shot is
Wow.
off. Suns trail by 4. Takes it from 10. No good from Booker.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Fournier. Kicks it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Bridges shot. Good.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And Phoenix making a change here. Finney Smith checked in. With it, working out Payne.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Payne's shot is good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's McGee with the jam.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker.
See, I know they're trying to be slick.
Moving the basketball.
And they double up Doncic. Great crossover to get 3.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He started.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
We've seen a lot of their
Where's
points
Dodo
coming
at?
off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight.
Oh, there he is,
So,
number
a lot of their
35.
scoring coming from down low so far.
The Suns making a switch here.
Give me the ball.
Sharks is checked in. That free throw good from Doncic.
From the moment Luka Doncic stepped between the lines at the NBA level, he has been a force to be reckoned with. Rookie of the Year his first year, All-Star the next year, and he's carved out his place unequivocally as one of the best in the business.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Suns trail by 3. Payne passes to Finney Smith. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Sharks. Doncic with the steal. Outside Fournier. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Evan Fournier.
Point Dallas lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Finney Smith. Payne looking around. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Finney Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, taking a. Oh yeah, he has. He has missed.
Now here's Payne. Guarded by Doncic.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Shot clock at 3. Kaminsky finds Payne. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now here's Dinwiddie. His last outing, 16 points for him. With the drive, lays it up off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects that.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Dallas up 11. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Whew. Well, let's keep it up.
half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on the other side.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keeping my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Fournier out there with Doncic. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Dinwiddie in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff.
Muscala got
his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. They get it back. McGee's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 13. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Paul. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. And it's Payne in the corner. He feeds it to Paul. And so it looks like the Suns have possession. Dallas making a switch. Murray's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Bridges checks in.
Got 2.17 seconds to shoot.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Paul missing again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Dallas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
You know what? I'm going to have to do this. Ty Jerome. No. Let's do Frank Ntilikina. His 3-point down. I'm going to have to trade him. Burks. You know what? Let's do Reggie. We'll do Alec Burks. Yeah, we do that.
With the basket coming off a pretty pass.
Paul finds McGee. Good, and Paul gets the assist. McGee's got his second bucket tonight.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Dinwiddie. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A moment now to see the numbers for Dinwiddie. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's averaging 14 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Now here's Payne. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lets it go from 14. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6 points.
Well, there's been a consistency to the perimeter game of Chris Paul. That jump shot as reliable as it gets.
Muscala with the ball. Ayton's there. Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Bullock. And it's Ayton missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And stolen by Ayton.
How the ball?
Payne with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Count it. 8 points for Chris Paul.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And it's Ayton missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
Nobody has taken a timeout yet.
But the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Ntilikina following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Muscala, and easy 2 points on the layup. Muscala's got 4 this quarter.
It's so obvious.
Monty, he's gonna keep your team like it is.
Exceptional passer with very good vision.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Up it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 11.
I'm not taking my timeout.
From Paul. Curry on the wing. Payne covering. Here's Burks. Bridges with some nice defense.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now, here's
Oh, make y'all take that timeout.
Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Stolen away. Ntilikina passes to Muscala. Second chance shot. Rebound by Johnson.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Passes it to Paul.
Should have brought it back out.
Shoots over Bullock, and he can't bank that one in. Dallas leading by 11. Driving the lane. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
And first time out of the game.
Finally.
For Phoenix. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
I'll tell you what should have been called 10 plays ago.
Absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know they didn't appreciate a call.
Lopez, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Leonard comes in for Reggie Bullock. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Ty Jerome in for Ntilikina. And then for Phoenix, Kaminsky, he's checked in for Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bridges. And it's Booker in for Payne. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. Burks covering. Finney-Smith passes to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Paul can't get it to go.
Gosh, that was it.
Only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And there it is for him.
You're simply going to have to do more than that on the defensive end. Lopez too big for the defense there.
And that one's good, Ayton.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Jerome. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. And taken away by Paul. On the wing. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Suns trail by 11. And Booker kicks to Paul. Ayton a screen. The 10-footer. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Caldwell Pope outside. To the left side wing. And that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kaminsky sets the pick for Booker. Teardrop shot. Kicks it out to Paul. They shoot again. He lays it in. 15 points for Chris Paul.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Jerome. There's the pass to Burks. So it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the
Who you gonna talk to?
David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Joined by head coach Monty Williams. Coach, what were the areas of concern in the first half?
Everything. They outworked us out in transition, and even when they didn't score, it flattened out our defense and gave them open looks. We just haven't played hard enough tonight and competed the way we're typical competing.
We'll see if you can pick it up as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? And as we see the tallies here, I see no irregularities. How about you, Kenny?
Absolutely not. The people have spoken.
Well, that's what it's all about. Si se puede. Yes, you can. Vote for the All-Star starters. You didn't know I spoke Spanish.
No, I didn't know.
And now let's analyze this first half. It's been all Luka Doncic, just doing whatever he wants out there.
He's hot as like a fire that spreads quick. Oh, he's so hot it's a fire right here on the desk. He's determined. He's relentless. Hey, give me a fire extinguisher. And before you know it, you're torched.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
10-point game.
You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game concludes a 5-game homestand. On the court for the Suns, Martin is at the center with Johnson next to him. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Mavericks leading by 10. guarded by Booker. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Fournier finds Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Takes it off the glass. Lopez has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Ayton attacking. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here's a look at the
My
schedule
ball.
for Dallas. On Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Blazers matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Booker against Fournier. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. The shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Fournier in the corner. There's the triple. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Fournier's got his third basket of the night.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3 or he will make you pay.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. A fantastic mobile one block.
Damn.
This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing to rise up and swat that one away.
JaVale McGee's checked in for
DeAndre Ayton. All of them are wearing the same clothes.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. No good from Booker.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Doncic passes to Griffin. Great pass to set up the layup.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that first. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired
Jerry Jack,
NBA
assistant coach.
Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Mavericks making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Suns trail by 18. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Charge has the open look. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic passes to Muscala. From the low block. Griffin trying to get open. Muscala gets the bucket. Muscala's got 6.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now, here's Bridges. He provides a good amount of offense for the
Jump
team,
too early.
averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Here's Doncic after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Here's Dinwiddie. Second chance effort.
Back in there.
Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just the rebounding numbers as well.
Charge a screen on Fournier.
Yeah, I saw that screen. Come on.
Booker dishes to Paul. Knocks it loose.
Thank you.
Doncic with the steal. Fournier. Back to Doncic. There's the dish to Dinwiddie. No good from outside. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 17. Next up will be a home game matchup against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Oh!
With the block. Dinwiddie against Booker. Down low. And Saric kicks to Paul. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. Here's Fournier. This is to Muscala.
Let's set this from up.
Over in the corner, Doncic.
Set this back up.
Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Griffin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Leonard, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. Phoenix also making some changes. Kaminsky comes in for JaVale McGee. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Bridges. From the baseline. And he drops that one in. Paul's got 17.
Well, we know Chris Paul is a pass-first type point guard, but boy, can he score it.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Over to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker with no one around. Offline with his 3.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Leonard, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Phoenix. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
That free throw good from Leonard. Suns trail by 17. Pass to Saric, and there's the feed to Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Doncic kicks to Fournier. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Suns have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Into the lane. Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Saric. Connects from 3-point range. Saric has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Suns. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
All right, I'm through playing around.
Doncic against Paul. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Ball against Doncic. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Doncic outside. Outside Fournier. They grab their own miss. Doncic kicks to Fournier.
What?
A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 12. Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
A case in point of running the floor well in transition. Yet another way Booker can beat you.
And here is Doncic. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yes. Okay.
Your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. Double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Myers Leonard is out there with Brook Lopez. And there's Seth Curry. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Bullock and it's small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And so here is Dallas. Following the score by Phoenix. And Leonard gets it to go.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Leonard against 8. The pass to McGee. On the wing, Booker. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Shot left block. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. He feeds it to McGee.
At the line for the Suns, JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from McGee. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Going inside. Ntilikina can't hit. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 11-point game. No good there, and that one cut it to single digits. As to Ntilikina. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And it's Bullock missing.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Drills it from outside.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, most of it.
Curry looking around. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope.
Oh.
He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Johnson from outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
I'm finna do this.
Booker's got his 8th assist in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Booker up top. And Lopez pulls it down.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Ntilikina. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, for
Oh, no, when the foul, when the foul.
being aggressive. When he's taking the initiative, he forces the defense to react.
And that one falls for Ntilikina.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so he hits both.
Well, Frank Ntilikina comes into the NBA as the 8th pick of the 2017 NBA draft. You do have to remember, this guy had professional experience before coming here. He played in his native country of France.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Dinwiddie dishes to Fournier. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Wow.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Bridges kicks to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage, no doubt on the dunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Suns trail by 7. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker, up and in.
And Doncic, here we go. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. He can't hit that time. Bridges with some nice defense. Booker against Fournier. Baseline jumper. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Booker.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Goes back up. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. This is going to be a coach's challenge here in the fourth quarter. Close game. He wants to get the basket interference call reviewed.
And basket interference is another one of the types of calls that can be really difficult to make. Up by the basket, often the previous in situations, these are tough to get right.
And compared to some of the more easy ones.
That wasn't even in the cylinder. That was out the cylinder.
These basket interference calls.
Whatever.
And the word is in. The officials, guys, have ruled that the call
Whatever.
stands. The basket interference will be in effect.
Even though they had it right the first time, it was a good move to double check.
No, they didn't have it right. That basket was way out there.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Fournier. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And thus far, they
and Luka's hurt.
Coming off game from him offensively.
Bridges shot good. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Frank Ntilikina checked in for Luka Doncic. Ntilikina looking it over. Outside Fournier. Ntilikina kicks to Fournier.
That's only the first.
Come on.
Safe as an option for them at the offensive team. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Phoenix has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Feeds to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 4-point Suns lead.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Booker. Fournier's shot is off.
Listen, that's a look at the hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Bridges, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Dinwiddie. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Bridges kicks to Booker. And he drives in. And it's sent back by Lopez. Oh, no one around him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Paul against Dinwiddie. Pass to Ntilikina. Misses the 3. Suns leading by 7. Now Ayton. Paul left side. Back
Well, looks like my losing streak is going to get snapped.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Left in the game. Dinwiddie passes to Ntilikina. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, this guy maturing right before our eyes. Frank Ntilikina drills the catch and shoot pretty.
Here's Paul, and it's blocked, and they recover it. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Fournier for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to Griffin. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 9 points. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson with it. So the Suns win it. This was a very strong showing for them, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did,
watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
Well, that concludes tonight's game. My 8-game winning streak was snapped by the Phoenix Suns. Let's see if we can regroup in the next game versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Thank y'all for watching. I'll let y'all know the status of Luka Doncic, who went out in this game. And see you in the next video. Peace out.